Okay, so in this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how we can draw this 3D object. So this object can be started from drawing new canvas, and I'm starting drawing a new sketch. So when you draw a new sketch, we can use a rectangle. So I'm going to use a center rectangle because from the center, and then the size was 50 by 150. It was the rectangle, so it was top view of this object. So rotated, right? So this is the object, and next step is adding a circle into the center. So I draw um, this rectangle because I need to find the center line. So that automatically define the center line. So we can draw the size was 15. So and then finish sketch. So once we got this sketch, we can, if you click the Q button, home button, you see this angle. And next step is we are extrude this object, the entire the rectangle except the center circle. The height was 20 according to my sketch. So and we got this rectangle and with a center hole. So let's see. So this is our object we are drawing. So we need to draw a new sketch on top of the object. So I'm going to add a new sketch and click sketch button. And then I will select the top of the rectangle as a plane. So if you see like this angle view, you can select the top of this object as a plane. So if you want to click, and yep, so we are drawing this object on this top plane. So we are drawing two lines. So let's say like here and to there, and then let's draw an object line, two lines. So we want to make these shapes. So that's why we draw these two lines, and then the distance from uh, this line is 50. So distance from this one to this was 50. So we can set the actual size by adding sketch dimension. So click sketch dimension. And once you click sketch dimension, you will see this mouse cursor changed. So we can select the end point, end line, side lines of the big rectangle, and then click the line you draw. And then move your mouse to top, and then you can bring the size. So it was already 50, so we can just enter, and this is 50. And then the other side, so we want to make sure the distance between this and this line was 50. So we can repeat, so sketch dimension, and click a line, and then the end line. You can see blue line, so click, and then move your mouse to top. So this size was 45 millimeter. So once click, mouse click, and then you can type 50 and click enter. And you see, so the size was changed with this parametric numbers. So we are ready. So once you draw two lines, you can finish sketch. And you see this angle, but to make a 3D view, click house button on the view cube, click, and you can extrude the this and this top. So click extrude button, and then the profiles, you can select two uh, uh, top planes. So this one and then this one, and extrude 10 millimeter. Right? Okay. And then the next step is we want to make this line more smooth. We are using fillet. So fillet is here. So on solid menu, you can find fillet button, fillet menu button. So click fillet, and then you can select the edge line. You don't need to, you should not select this one or this angle. You should find this line. So if you cannot find this line, you can zoom up and then select the edge. So click, and once you click, you see the mouse and this dialog. So you can move the mouse, or you can type the number. So this number is a radius from the center line. So we want to make a smooth surface. So the all value was 7.5. You can type enter. We made one fillet this side, and then we are making this side. So to change the view, you can click this orbit and then rotate the object, or you can use a mouse. So you can press the shift button and then a mouse center button and rotate. So we are editing this one. So click fillet and click. If you hide the button, you can just move the pop-up window and click this fillet. And then let's type here 7.5. Okay, right. So we created this object. Um, this is just a design sketching practice. So we are using this object to test the difference, to figure out the differences between direct and parametric modelings.